Now, what is the difference between the use of each other and one another on one side and then themselves? Themselves is a reflexive pronoun. What do I mean by reflexive pronoun? A pronoun that brings back the subject. When I say reflect, consider a mirror. The function of a mirror is to reflect an object. When you have the subject of the sentence and the subject of the sentence is resuggested at the end of the sentence, that can only be done with the use of a reflexive pronoun. For instance, I did it myself. Myself is a reflexive pronoun reflecting the subject I. They did it themselves. The same thing, themselves reflect the pronoun they. Hence, how do we use themselves as different from one another or each other? It is wrong to say they are fighting themselves. If you say they are fighting themselves, it means each person is fighting himself. The other person is also fighting with himself. But when you say they are fighting each other, it means this one is fighting the other person and the other is also reciprocating same. So using each other is different from using themselves. Themselves is used when you're talking about personal action to each person's self. For instance, the students wrote the exam themselves. Themselves there indicate independent action, though you are considering them as a group. Yet, if you say the students wrote the exam for one another, it means that it was a reciprocated action. Each person write for the other person. That was how it was done. So this case is different from when you just say themselves. Themselves indicates independent action by different persons, whereas each other indicates reciprocated action between two persons, while one another indicates reciprocated action between many persons. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment on it. Many thanks.